Taurus, this is your next 7 days in love. We're taking a look at what's going on with your particular situation. And at the end of it, we're going to do an all signs their sign because I didn't do it in the monthly. So we'll do it now. It is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Roles can be reversed. Let's see what's going on with your person with these next 7 days here. What's going on with Taurus's person and in the next 7 days? Let's see. Next 7 days, what's going on with Taurus? And how are they thinking and feeling? Something ain't working. I feel like you guys are not putting any effort towards anything, or at least that's what this person is saying. Maybe they're not putting effort towards you. Maybe they've stopped. Something's not working for them. Give me more. The Fool card. I will say that this person is very hesitant on making any moves. They don't want to make the wrong move when dealing with you. You got Aries energy here. Give me more. How are they thinking and feeling? Two of Swords. Okay. 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 So I do feel like this person is saying you are stopping, you're pumping their brakes and they're wanting to move on. They're wanting to go forward. And it's like, how dare you? But they're acknowledging the fact that they are wanting progress. They are wanting movement. But there's something here, there's hesitation. And I need to understand that. You got Cancer energy there. I need to understand that. Why the hesitation? Why the hesitation? Sun card. Queen of Swords. Did you say something? Whatever it is that you said, you definitely let them know what it is and what it ain't. I feel like you were very direct and honest and maybe even a little swordsy, maybe a little cutting to them. Why the Sun card? Because that's the happiest card in the deck. Oh. Okay. You got Leo energy here. I mean, this person feels like, I don't know, like they came to you in a sunny disposition and happiness, and you just kind of struck that down. Maybe even they said, "Hey, let's try to do this thing new. Let's try to do this thing our way," and you were like, "No," because they feel like you took you took the wind from underneath their sails, just flatlined. I mean, they're still very attracted to you. They're still very like wanting to come towards you, wanting like, but they feel left out in the cold. Like you shut it down. Everything was going fine and you shut them down. What is Taurus thinking and feeling next 7 days? Six of Wands in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You don't feel too great about this because you're like, am I repeating a cycle? I don't want to repeat a cycle. I'm not feeling too confident about this connection. Why do you feel that way? Why does Taurus feel that way? You're wanting to move on from something here. Mm. It's either you're wanting to move on from this person or you're wanting to move on from this situation. You're just wanting to feel calm again emotionally, like you have more control over, excuse me, over yourself than um just being in your head and your thoughts, feeling like you're trapped. What is it that's making you feel this way? Like what happened? You feel controlled. There it is. All right. You feel like, where the hell did this come from? This was so unexpected. And this person seems like they're trying to control me. Got Aries energy here, Cancer. I don't know if the person is older than you with that King of Pentacles. For some of you, they could be a little bit older. Maybe they tried to kind of like throw that weight around of like age, like they know more than you, like you need to listen to them. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is ready to settle down. You are starting to see certain things about this person, which makes you feel like, ah, man, I feel like I'm repeating a cycle. I don't want to progress if I don't want to move forward on this if I know, that this looks very familiar to me. This feels very familiar. I just got myself in a good spot. You got 5 of Cups here. You also have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you have gotten over a situation that like really took everything from you, and you're rebuilding. You've gotten to this point to where you've rebuilt. And so because of that, you don't want to lose yourself again. You don't want to lose things that you lost, whether it's finances or like you as a person, yourself as a person. So I think you pump the brakes because of that. Yeah, it just feels like a limbo status now between the two of you. You got the Hanged Man that's there. It's like you're trying to observe, you're trying to gain enlightenment before you decide to do anything. So, next 7 days, what's the outcome between the two of them? What's the outcome between the two of them next 7 days? Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like they're going to offer something to you, but I also feel like you may still not be in that headspace. Yeah, they're trying to move things along, and I feel like you're empty. You have nothing to give. You feel like, I need some space from this, while this person is still trying to push you into accepting this offer, this lifetime limited offer, this opportunity, and they want you to move fast. Give me more. Next 7 days, give me more. There it is. So the whole fly in the ointment is the fact that you are going through this time period of healing. You are healing your heart, you're healing how you feel about yourself, your value, your self-worth. You're also doing the work in relation to your, and I will always talk about your nervous system because it is so important for us to not be in these loops of toxicity to where that's what our nervous system craves versus craving peace. And I feel like you guys have really worked your asses off to get to a better place, and then here comes this person and you're like, there's something about it that I don't trust. I think you also don't like the fact that this person is kind of delusional to how they are approaching this. Like it's almost as though they don't see themselves. They don't see like how they're coming at you. And I do feel like you've had a conversation with them about this. I mean, I feel like you did when you said what you said. Like I said, to them they feel like this is very cutting. It cut them. Like it was a hard pill to swallow, but I also feel like this person is very persistent and they're not giving up. They want what they want. All right. But I feel like you're going to continue to move in peace for yourself, and but I don't also see them letting up either. And remember, we're only looking at the next 7 days. So let's do all signs their sign and take a look at that. All signs their sign. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're still here. Interact with the video. Allow me to get bumped up into that algorithm so we can grow. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, I feel like the Aries is about to be very honest and upfront with you. It might kind of be unsettling, but isn't the truth sometimes unsettling when you know it? But I feel like they're going to be very honest and truthful with you about something in the next 7 days. If you are dealing with another Taurus, okay, there may be a like a conversation about, or you may actually see this like played out based on like how they move with you. But this person is there's some pain that could come to the surface that they're still dealing with. It feels like they can't contain it any longer, and so it spills out. So hopefully it's not that they get triggered, but they are going through some shit. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you bring calm to this Gemini's life. You're like their um security blanket person. What is it called? Your safety person. You're their safe person. You're like their little, I mean, honestly, you are like their little security blanket, but you make them feel very calm. I feel like they're going to tell you this in confidence because they wouldn't normally tell you this, but they may bring that up. You bring calm to their life. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer too feels like you bring a lot of stability. It allows them to not feel so stressed out. They don't have to worry about things with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants this relationship to continue. They want to stay connected. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo hasn't awakened to this connection. But I feel like you guys have soulmate energy, like you've had past lives. They just haven't woke up yet. Notice I said yet. We're only looking at 7 days anyway. If you are dealing with a Libra, the Lovers in the reverse followed by the Four of Cups in the reverse, watch out for them. They want everybody. Okay? They want you, and they may want somebody else too, because that Lovers in the reverse is like a third party situation. They want too many things. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio wants to avoid any type of conflict, so therefore they're just going to avoid building with you altogether. Avoidant. If you are dealing with the Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is a little bit selfish. I feel like they kind of keep things surface level, need to grow up a little bit, or they may just be younger than you, and that's why they're coming up like that. But I do feel like this person is they're kind of self-absorbed. They want what they want. They want what makes them happy. It's kind of like them first. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're about to break no contact. I feel like you guys haven't been communicating. They're about to tell you something that they've been holding back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius ain't got nothing but love for you. Like, you are everything to them, and everything is you. Okay. Pedestal. You're up there for them. And if you're dealing with the Pisces is letting you go. Damn. Yeah, they feel like they need to let it go. They need to let you go. They're trying to disconnect. They're detached emotionally. I feel like whoever this is, they're just not ready. Like, I feel like this is a person that is emotionally not unstable, but emotionally unavailable. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time, you guys take care.